because we do get choppy connections here in the North Pole sometimes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Can we see the picture okay? You see the stockings and the doggy laying there on the couch.
Aww.
And there is some pictures we're supposed to find, but I don't know if we're going to be able to see them. Does anybody see an owl in the picture? Do we see an owl? I see it. It's right there in the middle, huh? It's on the couch. We children were nestled all snug in our beds, while visions of sugar plum fairies danced in our heads. And Mama in her kerchief and Pa in his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. You see them all snug in their beds there? Yeah, we got to make sure that we're all sleeping, huh? The night before Christmas. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, we sprung from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window we flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. I wonder what it is. Can you see that? Look at, they jumped out of their beds and they're looking out the window, wondering what in the world that sound was. The moon on the crest of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to our wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Can you see them looking out the window there? Do you see over the moon there? What is that? Is that the sleigh and the reindeer? Wow, I wonder who's in the sleigh. Let's find out. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, we knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles with reindeer they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. You see him in his sleigh? Look at all those presents. So cool. I wonder, let's see, can we see? Does anybody see a lollipop in the picture? Can we find a lollipop? It's actually right here on the sleigh. It's a long lollipop. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Look at all the reindeers going. Wow, look at all those reindeers. So pretty. As day leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the reindeer they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. You see that? What is he trying to do? Do you think he's trying to fit down the chimney with all those toys? Yeah, do you think he can do it? Give me a thumbs up if you think he can fit down that chimney. All right, let's find out. And then in a twinkling, we heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As we drew in our heads and were turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Do you see that? Do you see him going down the chimney there? He made it, huh? He was dressed all in fur from his head to his feet, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He had looked like a peddler, just opening his pack. You see Santa with all his toys there? Look at that. Oh, what is this silly doggy doing? The doggy licking Santa? That's silly. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as snow. You see the cherry nose? His nose does look like a cherry, doesn't it? And his white beard like snow. What does he have in his hand? Does that look like an orange? That looks like a yummy orange, huh? Is that what that is? Or maybe a cookie. I think it's an orange. Put a thumbs up if you think that's an orange in Santa's hand. Yeah? Okay. Santa needs some vitamin C too, huh? Not just cookies. Can't eat cookies all the time. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and right jolly old elf, and we laughed when we saw him in spite of ourselves. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave us to know we had nothing to dread. Do you see him there? Hanging out with all of them? Oh, look at what he has in his hand now. Does that look like a chocolate chip cookie? Do you guys like chocolate chip cookies? Yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like chocolate chip cookies. They're delicious, huh? He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled up the stockings. They turned. Ooh, can you see that? Look at all the stockings he's filling. Wow. There's a lot of stockings. Do you guys have a lot of stockings too? Yeah? Oh, I see all your stockings up there. They almost look like the ones in the picture. Super cool. Laying his finger aside of his nose, he gave us a nod, and then up the chimney he rose. You see him going back up the chimney? You think he can make it back up that chimney? Yeah? Thumbs up? I think so. I'm certain he can. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away all they flew like the down of a thistle. But we heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." The end. What a wonderful story. Do you see all the reindeer taking off? Yeah, awesome. Okay, if we want to turn our mics back on now, I can answer some questions and we could talk about the story, or if you have any questions about Santa, we can do that too. Did everybody enjoy the story?
Good job.
Yeah, have you heard that story before?
Asking to unmute.
Hi. How's Santa?
How is Santa? Oh, he's good. He's busy getting ready for Christmas. All the elves are hard at work. Since I got,
He's on.
huh?
Ready for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
¿Cómo se llama de Santa?
What are your Christmas traditions that you do the night before Christmas?
¿Qué dice? Familia.
Aaron?
Well, our tradition is not the night before Christmas. When we put up the tree, we make homemade pizza.
Oh, that sounds good.
Hello.
And cook.
Do you usually open a present one Christmas Eve and the rest on Christmas? Or no?
No, just Christmas
We
morning.
made pretzels.
Santa comes. Good job.
Is that your elf on the shelf? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, did he flying go to the North Pole right there?
Yeah, Santa must have gave him a little bit of extra magic so you can touch him, huh?
Yeah, cause he also lot else.
Mhm. Does anybody else have an elf on the shelf? You do? What naughty things does your elf do, or is your elf a good elf?
Yeah, we don't have an elf.
No, no elf. That's okay.
I don't think you can hear Aiden and Joseph.
No, we can't hear Aiden, and he's trying to tell us about his elf, huh?
Where's your elf, Aiden?
Our elf couldn't find our new house.
Oh, he's hiding, being naughty.
Yeah.
Our elves couldn't find a new house.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, silly elf.
How cute.
Wow.
What about the Gaytane and Gonzalez family? What do you guys do for a Christmas routine?
We make cookies, pretzels.
You make cookies for Santa?
What to know? Many cookies.
Yeah.
Santa loves his cookies. You know
Yeah,
what
What
they
do you
like?
make?
Mhm.
There's a Christmas tree in there.
Hi, Brianna.
Oh, hi. We have another friend. Hi, Brianna. We were talking about our Christmas tradition and how everybody likes to bake cookies and open presents on Christmas, huh?
Uh-oh, we got more people coming in. I don't know. Maybe we should read the book again.
Uh-oh. We do have a lot more people, huh? If you guys want to read the book again, we can.
What do you guys say? Thumbs up if you think we should read again. No thumbs up?
Oh, Aiden has
Yeah? Thumbs up?
look at-
again. Oh, okay.
What about the Robars?
Oh, we're gonna go out tonight. So thank you for the reading. It was
You're
wonderful.
welcome. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, Karen. Bye, Red family.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay, if you guys want to hang out, we're going to read the story.
We're gonna read the book one more time, so if you wanna stay on, you can.
All right. We still have Aiden on. Wonderful. And the Gayton Gonzalez family. And the Lorenzo Beltran. Is that his name, Lorenzo?
Lorenzo Beltran and Brianna. What happened to Brianna?
Oh, Brianna disappeared.
She's sitting right next to her brother.
Oh, okay.
Brianna, where's your video? Are you guys gonna share?
We had to get our son.
Do you have
Okay.
a book?
All right. Do we have everybody?
Yeah, she can hear us. We just can't see her.
Okay. We're going to read Twas the Night Before Christmas. This time I'm going to try to see if we can find more pictures.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you see it? Twas the night before Christmas.
Me?
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Wow.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, with hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Can we see the house okay? And the doggy laying there so peacefully, and all the stockings hanging. Just looks so peaceful and quiet. We children were nestled all snug in our beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in our heads, and Mama and her kerchief and Pa and his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. You see everybody sleeping so peacefully? Do you guys like to sleep snuggled in your beds? Yeah? Thumbs up? Awesome. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, we sprung from our bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window we flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. What do you think they're hearing? Who do you think it is? Do you see him opening the window and looking out? I wonder who it could be. The moon on the crest of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to our wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. You see the reindeer and Santa up there and the sleigh? Up there over the moon? At least I hope Santa's in that sleigh. Let's find out. With a little old driver so lively and quick, we knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his reindeer they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. You see Santa there? With, looks like a little kitty, and I see a puppy. Do you see the puppy in the sleigh too? Yeah? Can you guys find the lollipop in the picture? Look over here, let's see. You gotta find the lollipop and the little mistletoe. Let's see. There's the lollipop. Oh, and there's one here too. I just noticed that one. And let's see. It looks like there's the other one. What else is there? Ooh, a book. Does anybody see a book in the picture? I think it might be right there on top of the rooftop. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Look at them go.
No me gusta.
They look like they're going pretty fast. Let's see. We could look for one thing here. Does anybody see a drum in the picture? Can anybody find a drum in there?
No, I do not.
You do? You don't? I think it's over here somewhere. What do you think? You see it? It's right there, huh? Right by the silly reindeer. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the reindeer they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and Saint Nicholas too. There he is, trying to make it down the chimney, huh? All the reindeer are looking at him like, I don't know, Santa. Let's see, what can we find in this picture? Ooh, can anybody find a blue cupcake? Can anybody see a blue cupcake? Let's see. Where is the blue cupcake? Oh, I see it. Can you see it? Right there. That one was a hard one. It blended in very well. And then, in a twinkling, we heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each of the. As we threw in our heads and were turning around down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. Do you see him coming down the chimney there? Silly Santa. The dog looks confused. Let's see. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his feet, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Ooh, let's see what we can find in this one. Ooh, can anybody find How about a green stocking? Do you see a green stocking in there anywhere? I see it right here. His eyes, how they twinkle, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. And there's Santa. And his nose does look like a cherry, huh? And then his beard is white as snow. He's got a yummy, yummy orange in his hand. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was a chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and we laughed when we saw him in spite of ourselves. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave us to know we had nothing to dread. Do you see them there?
Ice cream froze.
Uh-oh. Can everybody see okay?
It froze.
Yeah,
There's an elf.
very good.
Ice cream froze.
I see an elf. Hi. Spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Look at him filling all those stockings, all the pretty stockings with the different colors and the names. Do your stockings have your names on them? Yeah? Wonderful. That way Santa knows whose is whose, right? Laying his finger aside of his nose, he gave us a nod, then up the chimney he rose. Going back up the chimney. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like down of a thistle. But we heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." See him flying away with the reindeer? Look at all the silly reindeer.
All right.
Awesome. The end. Does anybody know the reindeer's name? I know we said it in the book. Can anybody name any of the reindeer? How about the one they don't name? Does anybody know that one?
Rudolph.
Rudolph. Very
Go
good.
ahead, Aiden.
Aiden.
Go ahead, Violet. Who don't they name?
Any names? How about Dasher?
Oh,
Did she say Olaf?
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Dixon.
Uh-huh. Good. Oh, there's Rudolph. There he is.
All right.
Glowing so bright, huh?
Awesome.
Very good. Does anybody have any questions for Santa that I can relay to him?
Do you have any questions for Santa that you can tell him?
No, I don't know what.
Is there anything you'd like to ask Santa? He's saying you miss him.
Everybody's on the nice list this year, right? Can I get a thumbs up? We're all on the nice list, right? Good. Awesome.
Okay, guys. Well, it's been a great evening spending time with you and your families. Thank you for getting on with us. We are going to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the beginning of the new year. We have some fun projects going on in January. We'll be doing bingo, and we'll be having some science projects. So make sure you're receiving our emails, and if you're not, call the office so we can get you started.
L. Yes, it's an L.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. You have a Merry Christmas. Bye, everyone.
Merry
Bye, Ava.
Christmas.
Bye, bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, Diana. Bye, everyone.